Live look right now in front of the AMP in downtown Providence. As you can see, there's nobody out there. But a few hours ago, just hundreds of midshipmen left for Gillette. They should be arriving up there pretty soon ahead of this afternoon's big Army-Navy game. That's where Ashley Erling is live from this morning up at Gillette with a preview of this afternoon's matchup. Ashley, it's been freezing all morning. We're suffering for you. Is it feeling a little better?
It is feeling a little better. I took the gloves off, guys. Big update. I took the gloves off. I thought they looked silly, so I took them off. But I can also update you that Duncan line, by the way, has only grown. It's like around the block. It's insane. That is typical New England for you, right? But I would say that there's nobody in Providence because they're all here, okay? We've seen an influx of people in just the past 15 minutes alone. We saw some veterans being brought in to the pro shop, escorted into the pro shop. It was really special to see. So the pro shop will be opening here in a few moments to folks who have tickets. It's really interesting to watch this all happen. We have kind of a bird's eye view of everything happening right now. So you can see right below us here is the fan fest that's going on with the tankers and the boats. And that's what people can see if they do have tickets to today's event. You can take pictures with it. Really cool. The pro shop will also be open. I actually think it's opening right now for ticket holders. The pro shop will be open today. And finally, the parking lots are open if you are coming to the game to tailgate today. 9 a.m. was the time. Now you can actually see off in the distance, the MBTA train actually just arrived as well. Beyond that, where the row of cars are, you can see the train. So it's all happening now. It's finally starting to come together. I did just check the map to see how traffic was doing, and it does look as though right here in front of the stadium and on Route 1 leading up to here, it is starting to get backed up into the red and into the yellow. So plan accordingly. It's not going to get better as the day goes on. It's only going to obviously get more so as the day goes on. So, just know that this is a historic event. Of course, everybody wants to get here and you should be here. It's exciting. I'm actually watching them open the gates right now for ticket holders. They can get into the pro shop only starting right now, and they are walking down the stairs, and I expect that they'll all be walking into that pro shop now. So things are really starting to liven up. We still have one more hit ahead. I'll try to grab some fans if I can now that the gates are opening up a little bit, but for now we're going to send it back over to you.
Taking a live look right now outside the AMP in downtown Providence. It's pretty much dead right now, but a few hours ago there were buses leaving from the AMP carrying hundreds of midshipmen to Gillette ahead of this afternoon's Army-Navy game.
And that's where Ashley Erling is live right now with a few special guests who headed up to Foxborough before this afternoon's game. How's it going out there, Ashley?
Oh, it's going great, guys. The excitement is really ramping up here, and I'm going to get right into it because we have found some very special guests here today to chat with. These are some veterans, and of course, they're from Rhode Island, and John has organized a whole group of people here. John, good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for joining us today. Tell us about what you have organized here today.
I'm calling it Honor Game, similar to the Honor Flight. We're on it that we brought 3 World War II veterans here, from a 103-year-old veteran, a 101-year-old veteran, and a 98-year-old veteran. And it was something I started working on over a year ago. It was a vision of mine. I had hoped to bring a couple dozen of them here. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for them to be here in a very special event here at Gillette Stadium. And the Kraft family, USAA, and Avies Exchange, they gave me some tickets, and we pulled it off. We got them in the parking lot, and we're here at Gillette. And it's been quite an event to organize the last couple days of the pieces together. But without the other veterans, their escorts, and our drivers and everything, I don't think it would happen. We have them in wheelchairs only for their own safety. But these 3 get around. We got to keep them in control because they're pretty excited about the events today.
They are. You guys were the first ones we saw in the pro shop this morning. So let's chat with some of these gentlemen here today. Sir, tell me how old you are.
Well, I'm 98 years old.
98 years young, and I know that you really wanted to show us your sign, and I promised you that we would show your sign. Tell us about your sign.
Okay. About the sign?
Yes.
Oh, they gave me with all my campaign ribbons, and it was hell trying to win that war. and we won, but we needed the Navy and the Marines and the paratroopers and everybody else it takes to win the war. And if we lost, I don't think we'd be here today, and there'd be no Patriots team, and we wouldn't be able to eat any crackers and Kraft cheese.
That's right, and we're so glad you are here today. And sir, tell me how old you are.
101.
101 years young, and how excited are you to be here today?
Oh, exciting. I haven't been here in a long time.
What does it feel like to see everything here today? And I know your day's just getting started, so I'm sure it's only going to get better from here.
Yes, it is. But I'm looking forward to seeing the game and being with my other veterans.
Absolutely. And sir, you know I have to make my way down to you too. Tell us how old you are.
I'm 103.
What does it feel like to be here today? 103 years old, everything you've seen, and now you're here at the Army-Navy game, the first time it's ever been held here in Massachusetts or anywhere in New England.
It's an honor. It's an honor to be here. It's great. I'm great for the first time. Well, I'm being, what's it, history?
History in the making, and you've seen history in the making before.
I'm glad. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for everyone here. Glad to be here.
We're happy to have all of you here, and it's such an honor. Thank you all. I know we pulled you out of shopping from the pro shop, so thank you for pausing to take some time to speak with us today. It's such an honor, and thank you for your service. You know, Army or Navy, guys, it doesn't matter. It's America's game, like John said to me right when we were getting started here today, and thank you for bringing all of these veterans here today. This is what it's all about, guys. First time ever in Massachusetts here today, history in the making, and we're all watching it together. All the different generations. You really can't beat that. We're going to send it back to you guys in the studio.